Good break, no shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Good ball, good take. Opts to play it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Duh.
Como can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mario. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Tes.
Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
28,599.
Ini
Spell possession
salah dong.
this. Makalelu. Rafael Varane cannot be beaten that easily. Some really good ball movement. He's cut it out. Rodri. Rafael Varane gives no quarter whatsoever. Has a look and plays it forward. Out of passing here, really easy on the eye.
What?
Maldini. And he's been shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ibrahimovic charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Luis Suarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Xabi Alonso has created one goal already. Yamal is onto this. And this is Luis Suarez. Xabi Alonso. And it's Luis Suarez. Ronaldinho.
Ini
Yeah, that does
gila.
look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Mau kelihatan nih.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's a
9.
good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Coming on to replace him is number 24, Francesco Totti.
Rijkaard. Muscular approach does pay off here. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. He's free. He has got space. Can he finish? And it's in. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's intervened well there. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ibrahimovic! Como have reclaimed it. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Anjrit.
Oh, it's come loose. Cannavaro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Xabi Alonso. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. And it's Ronaldinho. This is a promising build-up. Shoots! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Substitution on the field. Number 11,
Corner number 2 there.
Ronaldinho. Number 20, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 23, Jika. Number 7, Rodrigo de Paz.
And now Now he can
Astagfirullah.
stay out of defence. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's burst. He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. They're back within reach. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And now he has two. Still behind by two. Is there a way back into this? Romario takes a shot, has another goal, and that's a tiny finish. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
4 added
How
minutes has
many?
been
Just
indicated.
how many? Liverpool visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Just eases him off the ball. 4 extra minutes added on. Yamal. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Passing nice and neat. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Yamal,
And a quick
very
reminder
much
today
the man
that
of the
parking
moment.
in
His
the area
boots are there
around
twinkling
is
best.
strictly forbidden. Please use parking
Any
provided by the
reflections
club
on what
or
you've
any
seen,
other
Jim?
vehicle.
Roti gosong. Oh, lawan Bang Eja, Vin. Ketemu Red gue aja ternyata. Ini sini. Iya benar itu.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome to
players on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today. Oh, shooting chance!
Bisa yang lolos.
Yamal. Now it's Romario. Martinez. Diaz.
Ya Allah.
Ronaldinho. And Yamal. And it's Luis Suarez. De Paul. Diaz. And it's
Gue seru nggak ada wajahnya.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Wajah saya sedang nggak enak dilihat
He
bang.
was there to get a vital touch. Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal with the corner.
Pokoknya sedang nggak enak dilihat.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Yamal. And it's Romario. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Aduh.
Rijkaard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Forced to go back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. Diaz is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. It's played through for him, and he's intervened well there. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Ih, bukan di situ, Aduh.
Diaz. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Romario. And that looks a decent goal. And he shoots! And
Offside lagi.
straight offside. Xavi Alonso. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. This is a promising build-up. Luis Suarez looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Now it's Yamal.
Aduh.
Odegaard. De Paul. Looking for a runner. And that could set him on his way. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Ronaldinho. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ya, gitu Ronaldinho kontrolnya.
De Paul. Martinez. Odegaard. Schlotterbeck. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Romario. And he plays one
Ih,
through.
nyaris Dikit lagi bro, aduh Ronaldo-nya mengerikan.
Well, that's well spotted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Ronaldinho. Decent chance!
Ush, ush, ush. Kenapa nggak placing ya?
That is
Enak deh kalau
really
placing.
good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Terrific!
Iya.
That's a fair try, but just off target.
Suarez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now then, the ball's come loose. De Paul is always looking to break lines. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. And it's Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Anjir. Dua orang lagi.
Messi. The most accurate pass. Rijkaard. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Anjir, salah.
Get himself off.
Salah. Ada titik.
So, temporary halt to the action. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
Liverpool certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break as momentum is
Kipernya
definitely with
siapa
them.
itu?
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Romario receives it in a good position
Yeah.
here. Diaz. Timber did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Liverpool have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ih, ketua dulu lagi.
Riley is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Can he get it through? And the through ball. Company gets over and intercepts. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. Now it's Romario.
Coba Risi dapat.
Baresi wins the duel this time. Timber. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Anjir. Ish.
The attendance
now
for this
gone.
match was 29,950.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Anjir, anjir, tenang banget deh.
Schlotterbeck. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. Odegaard tries
Ooh.
to play it through. Now there's a fine ball.
Anjir.
Great ball and the shot.
Aduh,
And yes, it's there.
gila.
How they've waited. Now they have it. And that is about as cool as they come.
Terlalu asik,
He hit his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not
Terlalu
getting
asik.
there.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Masih dapat
Pass
anjir.
isn't the best. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Can he finish?
Nice.
score! We score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Surais.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number
Liverpool
20.
restore parity.
Xabi Alonso.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Number
Brilliant.
23.
Gila.
Number 7.
Now it's
Rodrigo
Cristiano
de Paul.
Ronaldo.
Number
Diaz
14.
chips it through.
Batistuta. Number 17. Chiellini. Substitution.
Now it's Yamal. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. That looks a good ball through.
Batis.
Clearance,
Aduh.
not much of one.
Liverpool really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's in a great position here.
Ci.
That's going to go a long way. Yamal. And it's Timber. Ambitious ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now he's running away. He's had a shot!
Aduh, gila.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. To Paul!
Anjir.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. The final 5 minutes. This is Batistuta.
Aduh. Salah lagi.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Anjir.
He's a certain
Nah, ini
sixth
satu
sense.
sentuhan lagi padahal.
He's ended up in no man's land. Martinez.
2 added minutes
That
has
has
been
left him in a
indicated.
heap.
Aduh.
This interception, his positioning was
Bagus
spot
banget
on.
posisian bertahannya.
He's hit it long, but astray. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Wah.
How they wanted to win, they did.
Yuk, game sebelum tidur. Ayo.
Time has beaten them.
Kok udah mau tidur?
A draw and
Ayo gas. Satu game sebelum tidur ya. Saya akan buat dirimu gak bisa tidur. Ayo kita buat Guru Tapes gak bisa tidur. Bete banget dah ngeluarin 100.000 nggak dapet apa-apa. Nggak apa-apa lah, emang butuh apa? Butuh apa emang? Nggak apa-apa, emang butuh apa dia emang? Udah full itu kan itu. Tinggal kiper doang. Kiper juga udah ada kan Indonesia. Mau apa? Mau ngambil Messi juga, ngambil Ronaldo. Saya ada akun yang dapat Harry Kane sama Paul Scholes, anjir sekarang nggak bisa dibuka akunnya, ya aneh banget. Itu kenapa aneh banget, aneh banget. Giliran yang Carlos pin gratisan dapat Neymar. Neymar yang anjir itu Blitz color itu. Ngeri itu. Nomor room ini 44258207. Carlos number 1. Tadi ngepush ketemu Red Gueza anjir, tapi baru sadar setelah beres pertandingan.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started.
Gila. Langsung dihajar aja.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is from Mario. Oh, that's a clever looking ball.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
Anjir,
Well stopped.
set dong.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, there's the shot!
Anjir.
Goal! France!
Lama gak muncul tiba-tiba mau tidur.
France are in front.
Doain saya menang bangsat biar dia nggak tidur kalau saya menang.
The finish sumptuous.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Ah, kok gitu sih?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. SARA. And here's from Mario. Oh, he's bustling through here, and he's managed to get free. And that's played in.
Ya Allah.
It's got in,
Anjir.
and it is an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the
Kenapa
last
haru
thing
anjir
that
malah.
happened. I really sympathize.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Ya Allah,
There's
anjir
plenty
jelek
of
banget.
time left yet.
Now it's from Mario. What a throw in.
Saya mau lihat orang gacha.
And it's Cucurella. Cucurella made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
Iya bener ya. Perbincangan sekarang gacha.
Tries to pass it through.
Di grup WA juga sama gacha. Dapat siapa?
Could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Aduh.
Cucurella. Ronaldinho. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Guru tahu udah habis 100.000 katanya nggak dapat apa-apa dia.
Between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And here's Ronaldinho. He's had a shot!
Gelo.
Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Ronaldo Messi, oi. Iya benar. Ronaldo Messi terkuat. Ronaldo versi spesial pensiun. Woi. Wasit Arab anjir.
Knocks it into space. Romario gets flagged offside. Company.
Ronaldo Messi. New Year.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the
Aduh,
ball.
terlatih.
Vieira. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Jamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he cuts out
Ku
the
body
stride.
anjir.
Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, good read.
Gila.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's been played
Set
through.
lah.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rijkaard. Company. That's been
Ih, dapat terus
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Ronaldinho.
Anjir.
Ronaldinho cuts a
Jadi
frustrated
serobot
figure
sebelum.
right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to...
Gila, nggak dapet.
Relentless, just
Besok lagi dah. Saya habis rungkat. Masa 100.000 dibilang rungkat.
simply breathtaking stuff.
Anggap aja hilang rokok 2 bungkus.
Calm, composed, confident.
Atau jangan-jangan
Super goal.
100.000 tuh aslinya 1 juta gitu.
You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
France find a position of real strength now. Showing great feet there. He's picked his way through.
Kilo.
Tries a shot.
Anjir bubuk kita
They are purring, truly purring. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
His manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. It came off beautifully.
Kalau lagi nggak punya duit 100.000 serasa rungkat parah.
Peak of their powers. As for their the referee says that is that
Kalau lagi nggak punya duit kenapa gacha Bang Guruta? Mending beli rokok lah.
by any yardstick it is pretty much ideal for them.
Ih, saya belum syuting anjir.
That is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So straight into the second half.
Kor Mario dia.
Things just haven't quite clicked into, have they?
And the shot!
Anjing. Kor Mario dia kenceng banget. Anjrit. Fokus.
Having a ball here. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Rafael Varane.
Ih,
Rafael Varane proves too strong, too smart.
gila.
Vieira. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Romario tries to play it through. Saves.
Aduh. Mana Reus ya? Ya.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Two coaches.
Haram banget.
Changes here, both at the same time.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Coming on
The
the
manager
field.
will be absolutely
Astagfirullah.
thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Number 6.
Here's oh, shoots it!
Yeah.
It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Aduh.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well timed, excellent interception.
I wouldn't
Hey,
fancy
Dari,
playing
aduh.
on foot in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ronaldinho, here's onto this.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Anjrit.
Attendance for this match was
Here's
29,950.
Kaka. Rijkaard.
Ih,
Time and again they are repelled. And that
ya Allah, tapi
interception
saudara
was
mestinya dapat.
most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No luck with that dink over the top. Threads one in. Oh, this is a... He's had a shot!
Bisa bagi saya bayar hutang tanggal 2. Yoi.
Ferran Torres has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Mumpung dia lagi nggak ada duit. Iya, kalau lagi melarat tuh terus ada yang bayar hutang gitu ya. Saya bilang bayar hutang gitu ya. Hutang tuh kan hak kita. Ada bayar tuh serasa dikasih loh, serius. Serasa dikasih rezeki nomplok gitu.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Company. Coming on the field is number 17, Chiellini. Substitution in progress.
Liverpool
Aduh.
have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Driving and a chance!
Yeay,
It's a goal!
jangan-jangan ngantuk karena rungkat 100.000.
It hurts, does it not?
Harusnya nggak bisa tidur ya, bukan ngantuk harus.
Reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Anjir.
Oh, what has happened here? Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when the...
Akhirnya.
There's a goal!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go.
Sekian
It was
lama.
just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Defense kita pikirin nanti ya. Yang penting kita cetak gol dulu.
No mood to go quietly.
Yang penting menemukan cara mencetak gol.
Promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Romario. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Kasih itu,
Oh, now he can run away with it. Chiellini gets a foot in here. Liverpool can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's
Gila.
defended, though.
Nggak bisa
It looked
gerak, anjir.
destined for a goal.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's nice. Romario. Yamal. To Luis Suarez. Rijkaard. Yamal. Romario. Romario will not want to lose out here, not against this.
ya
opponent.
elah.
Ferran Torres. Oh, good read.
Ya,
That was well played.
diem
Well
doang dia
stopped.
dapat bola anjir.
Well measured. And it's made its way to him. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. This further to
Neymar
improve
yang
their
mana ini?
cause.
Oh, yang baru ya, yang Blitz ya. Saya juga dapat, cuman jangan kalah yang di akun dia ya.
Yamal. Suarez, who does have an assist to his name. Kaká. The final 5 minutes. There's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, crossbar!
Gelo.
It's out of play. Desai. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Plays it in low.
There will be 5 minutes.
They need to play
added
this
time.
quicker in transitions like this.
Ish, 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 ish.
Torres. He's found a way through. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Jamal. That has not gone well. Shot, surely! Oh, terrific save.
Apunten. Parah gak ajak-ajak. Weh,
A moment
bukan
to
gak ajak-ajak.
taste the cherry on the cake.
Oh tadi ya. Bukan gak ajak-ajak, dirimu tidak hadir dalam keramaian.
Romario, good looking ball. Luis Suarez. Now it's Kaka. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool
Belum ini, belum.
cannot spin this
Masih
any
mode
other
divisi
way.
3 ya.
Came up against opponents who were thrilling.
Lumayan 1 gol 10.000. Wih, 90.000 berarti. Langsung keganti itu. Yuk, segame lagi 1 gol biar lunas. Oke. Saya bayar. Oh, ada challenge kah? Ada, ini 1 gol 10.000 ini. Satu gol 10.000 ini. Berarti yang harus saya bayar 90.000 ya. Berarti 80. Iya benar. Nah, saya harus ngembalikin 90.000 kalau mau untung.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
70.000 lagi.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pepe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Jamal.
Sit aduh aing mah euy.
Puts the foot in and wins the ball. Jamal running with the ball. And here's Romario. Oh, facing up to his... And the shot!
Aduh. Balik lagi dong.
Finish. And the lead lost. No time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
France restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact
Gila.
that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's chosen to go back. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Cik, baca di titik-titik akhir
And it has been an engaging watch. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is from Mario. He is through here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And that's been intercepted.
Okay.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to gift it back. And here's Suarez. Passing nice and neat. This is a promising build-up.
Gila, Pieranya ada di mana-mana anjir.
Now it's Yamal. Now it's Romario. Just eases him off the ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And Romario! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Romario. Pinches it off him. France have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rodri. Yamal is onto this.
Gila, masih lolos.
Knocks it into space. Ronaldinho. Luis Suarez. Ronaldinho. Xavi Alonso. Strokes it back. Almost half an hour in now. It's Xavi Alonso. Little pass back. And it's Rijkaard. Passes short and sharp. Xavi Alonso touches it back. Out of pass.
Aduh, kemudian nggak langsung anjir.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Liverpool really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
That is a brilliant interception. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Yamal to Hazard. Yeah. And here's Romario. Now it's Hazard. Well read.
Astagfirullah.
It's Hazard.
Untung.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very,
Udah
very
clearance
good.
padahal masih kayak
Asking
gitu
much more
clearance.
than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And a header.
Serang balik.
Gets it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Opts for safety.
Anjir.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. Orezi. He's got away.
Aduh,
And that's played in low.
dapat Dinho.
That should
Aduh.
be the job done. And he's being shifted off it.
Hazard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being... Romario!
Aduh.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that
Anjir,
interception
dapat loh.
was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. Romario.
That's...
And it's half-time.
Romario-nya ini.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither
Romario-nya
side
kehimpit
decided to
anjir.
impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
It has been tight, it's been competitive.
Aduh,
Each side with one significant moment.
gila masih dapat.
Score is Away. And so the action is resumed. Oh, good ball! Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Driving forward. Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Out orang, aduh.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Yamal. Rodri. That's an imaginative pass.
Gila.
That's good vision. And Romario! Xavi Alonso to Company.
Aduh, anjir.
Rodri.
Gak jelas.
Oh, super find. Baresi. And it's Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. That's been
Gila masih
intercepted.
dapat, anjir.
Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Ferran Torres. Goes for a shot!
Ih,
Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh no, this does not look good. Crosses it in.
anjir.
Rijkaard.
Nyaris ya.
Xavi Alonso.
The attendance for
sharp
this match
pass.
was 28,997.
Ronaldinho. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Gila sih itu anjir.
Ronaldinho is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Waduh.
Rodri. Nice looking ball. Dink through. It's a pretty loose pass. Xavi Alonso. Ronaldinho.
Kok dapat anjir.
He's in a great position here. Rafael Varane. Baresi. Rafael Varane.
Anjir passingnya teh.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Tidak akurat sekali.
Company. Well seen.
Gila.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Romario. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well
Terus.
stopped.
And it's Rodri. Rodri. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Ronaldinho!
Hey.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alonso. Xavi Alonso charging forward, the ball at his feet. He slings it
Roma.
in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Though you just love the level of
Anjir,
intensity.
malah
No, he
gitu
was not
nyekilan
going to
tuh.
back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nice sequence of passes this. And it's Rijkaard.
Aduh, Richard Nabuh.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's forced to go back. Desai. Rodri. Hazard. Great vision. Ferran Torres. Stood up well to him there. Xavi Alonso. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of
Thank you.
nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that was asking for too much.
Ih,
Cross needs to be... Oh, good effort! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Picked out brilliantly.
anjir.
And that's it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well,
And
a
a
decent
quick
draw,
reminder
Peter,
today,
with a
everybody,
good mix
to
of
make
action.
Mau tidur apa gimana nih? Kalau tidur, kalau dilanjutin menang saya ini. Last position. Last masih imbang. Oke, oke. Kalau dilanjutin menang saya ini. Belum dapat Messi atau Ronaldo kah? Belum, dia dapatnya Neymar ya. Tuh. Oh, enggak dimainin. Anjir susah banget. Neymar kan gratisan ya. Enggak kok, kan di Messi Ronaldo tuh kan legend-legend yang pensiunan Piala Dunia tuh kan Messi, Ronaldo, Manuel Neuer, Neymar, terus Modric, siapa lagi ya? Kevin De Bruyne. Pokoknya pemain-pemain bintang yang diperkirakan Piala Dunia itu bakal terakhir, tampil di Piala Dunia itu terakhir. Neymar juga termasuk ada. Makanya dibuatin sama Konami lah, spesial itu. Tumben. Cuman kok Ronaldo ada video nangis, ada foto nangisnya gitu. Cih.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal.
Kenapa Baresi di sini, bro?
And indeed, of barely... Yamal! Yes. Knocks it into space.
Oh, nggak di live gacha. Enggak, dia gacha sendiri manual. Top up sendiri. Tapi nggak tahu ya dia di akun mana. Tungkalnya di akun mana. Kira ini Rodri. Ya.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Tinggal berapa koin akun Carlos? Kayaknya bukan tinggal berapa katanya Bang Gruta, tapi menurut saya kayaknya bukan yang Carlos deh yang digacha. Dia kayaknya nggak mungkin gacha sendiri kalau akun Carlos.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Rafael Varane, still goalless. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Schlotterbeck. And it's Pepe. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Idih, udah bagus itu. Nggak dikasih Piera.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through.
Anjir.
Ronaldinho, and he's managed to get free. He's looking unstoppable. Romario, and the shot.
Aduh.
Goal! France! And France are in front.
Itu Neymar pakai koin gratis kalau yang itu.
Composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defense, making the
Bukan koin gratis apa?
the wrong thing to do.
Spinan
Maybe a
gratis.
bit silly, Peter.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
Anjir,
It's up
susah
to
banget
them
nembus Piera.
to manage it from here now.
Ya Allah.
Again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nicely weighted ball. Goes for a shot.
Situ anjir.
There's a goal. Again in a trice.
Oh alah, yoi.
Soaring. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Kayak nggak mengerti banget gitu.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Gila masih dapat tuh bola kayak gitu.
Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Company.
Aduh.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Oh, that's superb.
Iya, anjir diganggu Rodri.
To make it happen for all his
Sambil guys Messi. Nah, live katanya Bang Brutal, live.
Yeah. Here's Rodri. Yamal. Rafael Varane produces the perfect tackle there. Rijkaard. And it's Luis Suarez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's lofted through here. Tries to cross.
Anjir.
Searching pass he's played there. That is good alertness. Rafael Varane.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Played for Rijkaard.
Aduh, anjir.
Now it's Romario. Ronaldinho. And it's Luis Suarez. Pepe calmly anticipates. Bien. And the referee has blown for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body
Tinggalan
language,
2 gol
Peter,
lagi.
and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
That just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too
Duh,
cagey
bingung
about it.
banget,
So
anjir.
attack with real devilment, go for that goal, and see, there's the shot!
Nice.
He's got it all! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Romario demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Gila.
Ball pass. Rijkaard.
Ya udah ketahuan banget gitu bakal.
Luis Suarez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Liverpool have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether
dikit
we're
lah.
going to get patience or impatience now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Xavi Alonso. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Cucurella with the foul.
Iya ke Richard Astagfirullah. Nggak ke Richard.
The attendance for this match was
Always looking to break lines.
28,599.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Di KW.
Substitution on the field.
They've got a healthy number of
Formasinya ganti Kang, ganti sekarang.
this corner.
Lihat komposisi pemainnya enak kayaknya buat 4-3-3 ya.
Coming on the field.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now.
Number
Peter.
23.
Looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product quickly.
Substitution.
Anjir.
Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Good ball over the top.
Aduh,
Well taken goal.
gila kena link up kita
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter. And
And Romario!
Ya, tendangan apa itu?
Not a bad try by any means.
Digolin Boti.
has taken on
Kenapa Boti? Kan peran Torres Boti. Anjir.
as he thrives on.
Oh, red, nice interception. Rodri. Kaká running with the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply
Aduh,
want to win
Piera yang
the
dapat terus,
counter-attack.
That was not popped out. And here's Suarez. Rodri. Rodri.
Awas link up.
Striding forward. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Yamal.
Ih, anjir lama
They
banget.
found themselves pending,
Piera.
nowhere to go. This is a promising build-up. Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different
Tuh
outcome.
turamnya.
France clearly didn't help themselves
Peran
by
Boti, guys,
telegraphing
Bang.
that
Emang
one.
iya?
It was always going to be intercepted.
Aslinya iya emang. Apa karena raut wajahnya aja mirip gitu?
Kaká did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Piera nyebelin sumpah ya.
Ronaldinho. Kaká. Oh, good read.
That's
Astagfirullah.
great positioning, so good from him.
Here's Selamat. And it's Azar. Oh, look at the space here. Impressive jump. And he was there to get a
Udah ya, Bang.
final touch.
Ferran Torres
Parah
really must be
baru
thinking
tahu
what he
ya.
has to do to score
Kalau itu
there.
bener ya.
And a header. And that would have been game, set and match.
Pepe is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Cannavaro. Well seen.
Anjir,
Saw that
dingin
coming.
banget
He
ini
read
bukan.
that really well and stopped it.
Bukan ke situ.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Ronaldinho. Company does well not to be outdone there. Rodri. Royce. Probing pass. And this is Luis Suarez.
Ah,
That's a good finish. And what a climax we have here. And Another moment of magic.
Lagi,
A
bisa ini.
real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Liverpool
Aduh,
with themselves
jelek
a
banget
chance
Kak Kompan.
of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And the number on the board is 3.
Ih, tepat.
It's a good spell of possession, this. He's only too happy.
Astagfirullah. Nyentang temen. Aduh, Yamal menyentang temen.
Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How would you summarize what we've
Gila
seen
ini.
today then, Jim?
Boti.
Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Nggak bisa baca grafik ya kalau di Waiwan. Anjir kalau ini down. Oke. Baru sebenarnya nggak 10 ya, jatuhnya masih 9 itu. Gila banget nih. Mabar kawan, ayo mau mabar, ayo. Sekarang, udah ready belum? Segame aja, ayo gas. Tinggal 4.000 katanya bang satu, tinggal 4.000. Memang tadinya kan juga 4.000, memang belum. Kayaknya lawan Bang Diam susah ya, soalnya ofensifnya jago. Formasi saya yang sekarang defense-nya kurang. Bang Imam aja yang gacha biar stres. Enggak, saya nggak stres. Mau gacha mau enggak. Saya sudah stres soalnya di akun Kruta. Aduh. Udah dapat apa ya? Kenapa nggak di live dulu gitu Bang Kurta, biar tak temenin gitu, biar nggak stres sendiri. Back 3 susah build up nih Bang, ganti back lo, bukannya bagus banget ya Bu back 3 build upnya, tapi harus membangun serangan semua, terus dilarang.
Just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast.
Dilarang.
So we're very much on the way now.
Salah passing.
And here's Cristiano.
Ya mungkin 1.000 tuh 1 juta maksudnya kali.
He's having a hit. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Liverpool have it back and can go again. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
Aduh.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Aduh, Romario rumah. Di Dodo 10 spin nggak dapet juga. Oh, berarti bukan 100k itu.
Now it's Yamal. Just eases him off the
10
ball.
spin.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
1 juta itu. Aduh, parah itu mah. Kalau saya juga stres sih.
His winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
That's everything you want. Shot could be on. Skips hits a shot.
Aduh,
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
padahal kayak sudah pura-pura cinta. Dodo tetap gak dikasih. Aduh. Nah, itu. Wah, itu karma serius. Karma.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Romario. And this is Romario. Oh, just throws for a shot.
Karma itu serius.
The first significant strike.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And
Aduh,
while it's never
telat
a good
euy,
time to be
Mario.
caught out, you definitely don't
Jadi
want
mau
it to
mikirnya
be
telat.
Now it's Luis Suarez. That's gone loose. Whistle's
Okay.
gone, that's a foul. Romero
Total habis berapa
is
koin?
one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Company deals with that comfortably. Luis Suarez. Now it's Romario. Now it's Ronaldinho. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, surely!
Aduh,
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
10 spin
They've
2300.
got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Lebih meren.
Keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Liverpool have their second corner now. That's a simple one for the keeper.
Lupa saya dia ngendalin kiper.
Tunisia have the chance to go the other way.
Ya, nge-lag lagi. Slow motion anjir.
Davids concedes a free kick for that. Strokes it back.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Davids. 15 minutes till half time. Luis Suarez driving through the middle. Jangan. Davids. Paz. Timber. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, super ball. Xavi Alonso. That was good alertness.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ronaldo. Udah pura-pura cinta Dodo. Enggak. Jadi mau cinta beneran itu.
Suarez, looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Romario. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Xavi Alonso proves too strong. Liverpool are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Somewhat off target. Now it's Romario.
Aduh, nge-lag anjir.
Good read. He read that really
Parah
well and
banget.
stopped it. Liverpool couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Yamal.
Aduh, Yamal. Yamal.
Nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace. Xavi Alonso.
Davids. That's Cannavaro.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho.
Ya Allah.
Paz can see things up. And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far.
2300 masa bikin stres.
Inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Stres lah.
To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Ih, lucky.
Rattles the bar.
Aneh banget anjir membayang bisa lolos.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, there's a probing ball, looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's beaten the last man. Ball has bounced loose now. Good running, strong. Luis Suarez! It's bounced back off the post. And he's quick to get rid.
Gila.
Davids. Paz. Paz going face to face with his great rival. Time and again.
Aduh, mulai aneh.
This looks sharp.
Padahal ini malam loh. Harusnya malam
How many
mana lagi?
interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gerrard.
Ya,
Great shot.
ya.
And he hits the net. They have brought themselves an equalizer.
2300 dapat apa Bang
Well,
Peruta?
you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly
Kira
equal standing.
nggak lolos terus.
The
The
outcome should
attendance
all
for
come
this
down to
match was
finishing.
28,599.
Tries one from range.
Eh,
Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
ya Allah, Bro.
He's going for goal.
Parah banget anjir, Bro.
Again, a brilliant save.
Substitutions taking place.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And it's met. Chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ih,
Mateus, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to pass it through. He is through here. Plays it in low.
aduh.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Look at the space here. Mateus. Davids. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. That's a
Ih,
lovely
umpan naon eta, eh.
pass.
Cepet banget.
Mateus. Robson. Driving forward. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal.
Still.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Romario. Now it's Yamal.
Liverpool really can't be faulted for their attitude. And if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Gimana caranya dapat treasure tadi?
That was well played. Well started.
Treasure linknya pilih yang buat gacha, jangan yang koin atau JP.
Timber. This is a promising build-up. And it's Davids. Knocks it into space. And
Anjir.
shoots! And that's a tidy finish. And the comeback is complete.
Aduh, anjir, parah
Was
banget.
he ever going to miss that? Of course he
Number
wasn't.
Some great
21.
movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Number 20. Xabi
Tunisia
Alonso.
have their lead.
Coming on to
I
replace
just think
him
this has been a
is
lesson in character,
number 7,
togetherness and composure. I think
Rodrigo
most
Depay.
teams...
And to Bruyne!
Substitution.
It's a loose ball. Davids. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's De Bruyne.
Dapat dong.
Indonesia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Substitution on the
Liverpool
field.
really have stepped it up now.
Number 11.
They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Coming on the field is number 23.
Pretty, but it gets the job done.
Substitution in progress.
It's really well manoeuvred. Indonesia are looking to go
Gila,
forward
masih
now.
dapat.
This is Van Nistelrooy. And that
Ya.
interception was most necessary.
Karatan.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He has found the way through.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's from Mario. Now it's Yamal. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's found the way through.
Ya, Mario,
Got
Mario.
such presence and movement.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away.
Tiga bang, 2 gol hoki semua aku. Scripted. Enggak lah, enggak. Nah ini jangan diambil bang saat berikutnya aja kalau yang kayak gini. Ambil tuh yang buat gacha semua. Ntar. Saya udah bisa gacha belum ya? Thank you Bang Diam, thank you. Ntar kita mabar lagi lah. Kalau mau mabar lagi kabarin aja. Kayaknya udah dah. Oh ini dapat nih, udah dapat 4. Thank you Bang, sama-sama Bang Diam, sama-sama. Jadi di treasury-nya tuh kita pilih yang ini nih. Pilih yang nah yang ini nih. Ini apa ibu? Kok belum ya? Belum sih. Kumpulin yang latar merah semua, bener-bener. Ini apa anjir? Menang dalam laga versus AI. Oh. Harus menang versus AI dulu ternyata. Terus saya kumpulin dulu lah. Coba AI dulu. Start aja. $2.300 kalau lagi miskin serasa hilang habis 23.000 koin. Waduh. Hati-hati Bang Guru, hati-hati. Hati-hati. Siapa yang bagus sih? Raul udah bagus Raul. Udahlah. Wih, jadi ragu-ragu mau gacha misku. Jangan lah. Masih aja pindah yang kedua. Ini enak kamar ini.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now.
Kamera siapa yang kayak gini dia?
It's a sharp pass. Llorente has it out wide and in space.
Yang piara kemarin belum lunas, woi. Katanya kalau piara nggak apa-apa makan sama kecap juga. Demi piara katanya. Kok dia gerak sendiri anjir? Bang Jangan gak gacha ta? Nunggu 500 dulu Bang Aceh baru gacha aku player. Pay to win. Free to win nih. Pekalan dapat Romero lumayan cuma modal 100 koin. Kemarin saya dapat Neymar. Kok astagfirullah salah anjir. Ininya nyala ininya. Ininya nyala ininya mati gitu. Loh. Gue sendiri. Oh, mati ini.
And it's McAllister. Llorente. And it's Gerrard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Can he finish? Well, that is
Hoki semua ya. Gak jadiin dia bagus juga. Hoki lah. Yang hoki itu dunia itu berputar. Yang hoki itu nggak orang itu terus. Tapi biar serasa bantu sih semua orang punya. Nah kan makanannya. Justru piaramu yang legend itu Bang Berta itu nggak ada yang punya, jarang banget itu yang punya. Malah bagusan Ed Milson.
Oh, good take in a good area. He's picked his way through.
Gila.
He's there to get it away.
Lep aja coba gacha akun Carlos tuh, gacha lep Bang Berta katanya lep.
Bertanya, always a very imposing presence at the back. So we're still where we started right now. And here's Raul.
Aduh.
Full marks for that effort. Actually looks pretty annoying.
Halo Bang Imam, mau yang pink-pink nggak? Bang Imam mau dong. Mau lah. Yang pink-pink itu kan berarti buat gacha kan? Yang pink-pink itu buat gacha. Besok aja lagi gawangin di tangan. Justru kalau kita udah berprasangka buruk akan sesuatu ya biasanya itu malah baik. Kali ini kayak nggak enak kameranya ya, kayak kurang gimana gitu ya. Kan harus miring gini kayaknya.
Back here, probably the best option. Mbappe.
Minimal dapat dulu satu Bang Berta, nggak bisa tidur ntar kepikiran. Betul. Oke, aku udah full ping ini. Lagi bagi ke temenku dulu. Punya aku yang ini kalau udah full ping juga ya. Harus tinggal aduh anjir, tinggal mabar doang kan? Tinggal mabar doang ya. Oh berarti trailing tuh ya bener kayak virus lah.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
Astagfirullah.
disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some
Nggak bisa
extra
terus
lift.
ya beach cooler, udah dari bertahun-tahun beach cooler nggak bisa.
Kunde.
Yang lalu dapat satu gratisan pula. Neymar kan?
Roll, charging forward, the ball at his feet.
That's
Neymar
just
udah dapat
playing it
Neymar
safe
tuh yang Carlos.
and simple.
Udah gitu gratis.
Well,
Anjir itu.
in a hurry.
Oh itu udah hoki berarti. Ih hokinya di awal itu berarti.
Sharp. Haaland. Now it's Yamal. Great chance.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Right. He's got away with one there. Corner number 2.
Hoki akun saya udah pindah ke Carlos. Enggak lah. Itu cuman perguliran waktu aja. Semua ada waktunya buat hoki.
Tries one from there.
Oh dari tadi tuh.
Oh, brilliant from Yamal. That is a
Belajar beach cooler.
absolute gem. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was
Kelihatan, nih.
magnificent. The way he
Ya sudah, kalau
played
udah
so
dapat
perfectly.
jarang.
I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Tapi kalau belum dicoba tak tahu hasilnya. Betul.
Liverpool
Memang benar-benar.
restore parity.
Kalau udah dicoba kan wah kita nggak penasaran.
You'd expect when you have so much
Kalau udah
class.
dicoba, aduh,
The next goal is gonna be
nyesel banget saya nggak ini. Nanti kayak gitu.
Forced to go back. Nicely shaped ball. McAllister. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference. It hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And so the action is resumed. Can he finish?
Gila.
Who's going to be first to this? And he's gone long. Rabio. Vermin. Yamal looking understandably energised after his goal. It's rolled!
Ya Allah, Akbar.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Dembele.
Kelihatan anjir.
And Upamecano.
Ini harus menang lawan harus menang ya ini. Aduh.
Olise. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal currently being consciously targeted.
Gila, woi wasit.
Now, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with
Wasit
excessive
Paraguay,
force
anjir.
for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's intervened well there. Gerrard could move up a gear here. Driving on and making good progress.
Astagfirullah.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but
Kayaknya
the
lebih
referee is letting
lebih
go.
rungsing lawan AI anjir.
Quarter of an hour into the
The
second half.
attendance for this match was 29,514.
Nearly aims beyond the defence, and it's been played through. Header!
Anjir.
Goal! France! Into the lead once more. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence...
Aduh, benar.
Number 9
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
coming on to replace him
Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Dembele,
Kalau kalah buang-buang waktu ini anjir.
Vermin, renowned for his
Buang-buang
long-range
waktu nanti.
shooting.
Misi nggak dapet.
Now it's Mbappe. It's Due. He's found a way through.
Yellow.
Due with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control,
Ya
skill and
Allah.
strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Kunde,
Anjir.
and it's Chouameni. Saliba. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's definitely the right
Anjir.
attitude and application, Peter. They've got to
Anyam
keep
kita.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ya Allah.
Substitution on the field. Number
Liverpool
16.
making further changes here. And
Coming on the
in quick
field
succession.
is
Well, he can certainly make...
It's a
Astagfirullah.
It's a penalty. Liverpool present their
Anjir,
opponents
nggak jelas
with the
nih.
best possible chance here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Konyol.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Astagfirullah.
Marcola in acres of space out wide. Mbappe. It's Hernandez. Dembele has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here. Yamal! It's oh, what has happened here? And another try! It's it! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him.
Dua gol lagi.
Absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here. And
Dilicik kita mau wasit Qatar.
all he had to do was just apply the
Duh,
finishing touch.
gaya sih ya.
Shifting momentum perhaps. Dari!
Hmm.
No mistake. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting
Satu gol lagi.
Now one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from
Anjir.
to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Everything's quite comfortable for them.
Number 6.
Peluang emas tadi ya.
What's a game we have on our hands here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from
Gila.
here. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's
There will
Yamal.
be 5 minutes added
Excellent
time.
challenge there, uncompromising. Dari Olmo, here's onto this.
Aduh.
Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's neat.
Woi.
Marcola.
Astagfirullah.
Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And here's Dari Olmo. Upamecano. Akliush. Cherki.
Anjir.
So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magic.
Buang-buang waktu kita.
And genuine respect.
Aduh. Buang-buang waktu anjir. Menang dalam laga PSAI. Aduh. Gacain dulu yang 4 gacain dulu. Oke, kunti. Itu tadi salah ambil ya terus. Loh. Bukannya yang pertama tuh kayak gitu semua ya? Oh, kayak iya deh salah ambil ya kayaknya. Bukan yang pertama tuh kayak gitu semua ya? Kok nggak pengen diambil? Wah iya berarti bukan salah ambil gitu tuh kayak oke. Wah kirain semuanya kayak gitu semua yang awal-awal. Anjir, buang-buang waktu, Legenda dia lah. Anjir, kita di prank AI anjir. Dibuat emosi sama AI.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Anjir, iya berarti salah ambil ya. Kirain semuanya yang pertama tuh kayak gitu semua. Kirain yang pertama tuh otomatis dikasih Konami gitu. Itu kita berarti salah ambil ya. AI plus smart assist Bang Imam lebih emosi lagi mainnya. Iya kah? Enggak, tadi kita terlalu meremehkan karena kita unggul apa namanya? Unggul rating, unggul apa? Ternyata ujung-ujungnya emosi juga gitu. 1600 ya. Pernah nyampe divisi berapa AI Bang Asli?
Batistuta touches it back. Oh, what a ball! He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given.
AI itu menit awal sama akhir yang mesti jadi skrip mentok 1700. Mentok 1700? Masa sih banget sekelas banget sih mentok 1700? Kita emang belum pernah coba sih ya versi AI ini. Itu sih kayaknya lebih ke nggak fokus aja mainnya. Nggak fokus. Kalau di PC mungkin bisa. Iya benar. Laptop jadul. Tapi AI ini enaknya jaringan kita aman gitu. Sebenarnya jaringan kita enak banget gitu kalau lawan AI. Anjir dibancuin gitu. Tutorial ngalahin legend. Ya, nggak bisa di taktik tuh anjir. Gila,
And it's
udah body
Rice.
full.
That's gone loose.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Look at the space here. Shoots! No mistake.
Astagfirullah.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome
Anjir.
relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football.
Ini nyebelin banget
That has
bahaya.
gone down a treat.
England restore parity.
But I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
O'Reilly.
Serang.
That's a throw.
Dia tuh ini apa namanya, efektif. Jatuhnya efektif.
It's a pretty loose pass. Raul. This is Batistuta. And this is Raul. And he's worked it through.
Ya anjir.
Bellingham. Rice.
Kalau kita kan terlalu banyak buang-buang peluang anjir.
High and with purpose. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now James.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. McAllister. Haaland. Was good
Gila.
pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Gila.
Nice bit of trickery. Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Kalau udah buntu spam blitz. Oke. Kalau udah buntu spam blitz.
And here's Kane, picked up brilliantly. Has been
Astagfirullah.
fouled there.
Anjir, kita nggak pencet kotak pencet apa anjir.
Yes, it is.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's gone direct. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Astagfirullah.
Expertly cut out, really nicely.
Ya, anjir.
Raul.
Gila.
Now it's Lopez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Gordon. Anderson. Bellingham. And it's
Enak banget ya, main dia efektif banget.
straight to the right.
Added time.
Oh, great feat that.
Banyak loh yang harus kita tiru. Aduh.
That's wicked. Batistuta. That signals the end of the first period. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's definitely been a game where
Everyone,
both
please
sides have
welcome
tried
to
to
the field
play to their own
our
strengths,
players.
and I suppose
Substitutions
neither side
taking
will be
place.
particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. We're already back up and
Gila.
running after half-time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Oh, that was
Masalahnya spam blitz tuh saya nggak bisa blitz anjir.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spam blitz.
And it's O'Reilly. Kane does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Liverpool do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Fermin,
Nyebelin anjir.
he's going to be pulled back to that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Kalau saya bisa bang jadi IMF apa winger, ceraknya ideal. Yamalnya maksudnya.
Bellingham. Now it's Kane. It's a good ball out wide. Raul being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, in that second striker's position, he's so hard to track.
Justru saya jadi CF tuh karena saya nggak bisa
It's
blitz
about
gitu,
marking.
jadi nggak diandelin blitznya.
Over to the right
Cuma harusnya
flank.
lawan AI ini jadi ajang latihan buat nge-blitz.
That pass isn't the best. Dari. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Oh, good read. That's great
Zero.
positioning. So
The
good
attendance
from
for this match was
Sector blitz.
There's his chance to beat the counter. Anderson. And here's Bellingham. Now it's Gordon. Dari gets across and deals with it. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best
Nah,
plans are.
ini
Next
nih.
substitution. It's made its way to him. He's chosen to go back.
modern football for you and all that pressing.
There's some great
Anjir,
running
lucu
show
banget.
here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's in a great position here. Bellingham.
Gila.
Front-footed pressing going on here.
Anjir.
Nicely spread. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Daerah
It's
Yaman.
all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Searching pass he's played there. It's a goal kick. So changes a foot here, and from
substitution
both
for
sides.
England. Number 10, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 21, Eze. Substitution.
O'Reilly. It's Eze. That's been intercepted.
That was
Gila,
well
masih
played,
dapet.
well stopped.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't.
Tries a shot! And again! Goal, England!
Anjir, konyol.
The comeback is complete! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy finish.
Substitution for England. Number
England
24,
leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to
Gila dianyam kita,
Threads one in.
Nggak ada harga dirinya ini.
Gordon has it in a wide position.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Gordon has the space to scheme. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Bertanya defending his corner stubbornly, stood up
Astaga.
very well to his man. Liverpool could be just about done here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Now it's Hazard. This is Batistuta. Good ball, good take. He's free, he has got space. He's shifting through the gears here.
Anjir.
This could be their final throw of the dice.
Substitution for England.
Well,
Number
they've got to get
21,
everyone forward, and
Eze.
maybe even the keeper.
Coming on to replace
O'Reilly
him is
is onto this.
number 16, Mainu.
Get it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gelo.
Now it's Madueke.
Duh.
Out of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's
Two
having a
has
pop!
been indicated.
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Anderson. Now it's Hazard.
Tuh anjir nggak mempan ya gitu ya.
Spence deals with that comfortably. And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks...
Anjir persetan Ferdinand nanti aja. Saya akan lawan. Saya akan lawan siapa ya? Saya akan lawan.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim? What makes him special?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the desire to win.
And the shots! Really nicely worked opportunity. That's some lovely exchanges.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers.
SS tuh kayaknya kurang enak kalau
movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
SS tuh samping aja, jangan di tengah.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, he's been caught. Shoots!
Gila Van SARA.
It's been hooked away. Ronaldinho. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread out to the left. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Sih, itu sih.
Azar. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Liverpool applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and look the more likely to register first.
Xavi Alonso. Yamal. Great vision. And that is expertly dealt with. And they've got rid. Ibrahimovic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Ya, ke situ lagi.
Yet able to find the net. Rijkaard. Here's the team's great visionary. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hazard. Well, played right into his path. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
Nggak langsung,
Well
eh.
played, well stopped.
Ferdinand. Seagull. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Hazard. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ronaldinho has it in a wide position. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Anjir, dapat.
Seagull.
Gila.
And it's Messi. Now it's
Cepat kilat itu
Ibrahimovic.
dapat anjir.
And here's Del Piero. Cannavaro. Ronaldinho. Piero. Hazard. And here's Del Piero. Ibrahimovic takes a shot. And the keeper
Aduh.
couldn't hold it. Goal! Boca Juniors!
Malah dibalikin anjir.
And Boca Juniors take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
First breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they've switched it over to the other side. And here's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Yamal. Ronaldinho. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shots!
Gila anjir, Van der Sar. Beberapa
That's put
kali
play
nih.
to the danger. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Hazard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Del Piero. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Liverpool truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho. Oh no.
Diajul anjing.
Supplementing this opponent.
Diajul.
Alonso. Ronaldinho. Can they get him away? And the SARA claims comfortable. So what can they make of this? Good ball over the top. Xabi Alonso.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
It's Ronaldinho. No way through there. Looking to play it in. Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen. Saw that coming. So, temporary halt to the action. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Liverpool
Please make sure
currently
to watch the
behind
screen for
by
an
1 goal
information
to nil
bulletin
at the
from the
break.
regional police department.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and
Saya akan
regroup
lawan,
and see if
saya
the
akan
changes
lawan,
come, because whatever they've been doing, it just
saya
hasn't
akan
gelled.
lawan.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Saya akan lawan.
Down to business again.
Liverpool really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Messi. In by Messi.
Anjir, Ibrahimovic.
Some resolute defending there. And it's Ibrahimovic. And Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Del
Ih.
Piero is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here.
Tidak jelas.
And he'll get too many more chances. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And this is Del Piero. Del shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ronaldinho. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Waduh.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Deftly away. It'll be a throw-in. Baresi. And
Ih,
that's been intercepted.
bukan apa
That's
itu,
great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Azar.
Oh,
Liverpool still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
ya Allah, ngerang terus ya.
Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez running with intent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Rafael Varane. And that interception was
Anjir,
most
Vieira nyebelin nih.
That was well played, well stopped.
pressing's intense and it's paid off. This is a promising build-up. And here's Suarez.
Anjir,
Thuram
gila belum juga ngumpan.
and wins the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Gila.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? So Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Aduh,
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Azar. Ronaldinho. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
ini
Seedorf.
responnya telat banget,
Now it's Messi. And this is Azar. And he was quick to react. Now it's Romario. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out.
Gila.
He's so at ease on the ball. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi
Wah.
has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field is number 7, Rodrigo de Paul.
Batistuta. Siapa ya?
So changes a foot here, and from both sides. Nesta. Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Nesta. And it's Hullet. Here's the return pass. Royce producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Anjir lama.
Cruyff.
Sopan.
Time is running out here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick.
Astagfirullah.
Maybe the late show. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
This is their second corner of the game. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Turan into the last 5 minutes. Rijkaard. Oh, well played, well
Aduh,
sorted
terburu-buru,
out.
Liverpool really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves...
Shapes
Ah.
to shoot! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see them...
Luis Suarez! Oh, so close to what would have been a
Dikit.
And that's that. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going...
Smart assist lagi. Kalau loading aneh banget.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel like
and
that.
welcome to
The
today's
stadium
match.
is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, the Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Shevchenko. Serginho. Shevchenko. Now it's Romario. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's there to clear it. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Foot in. Now he's had it taken off him. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Quarter of an hour played. Gerrard. Alexander-Arnold swings in. Oh, great!
Anjir.
Off the post. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction to get Madrid.
Mourinho ya.
Cannavaro. That'll be a throw-in.
Anjir,
To
kita
gift it back.
kasihnya kedua ya.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's destined for the flank. Look where it came from. And he was slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
And here's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good
Sinyal.
mover. Romero is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Great vision. Spread neatly. De Paul getting forward. Guardiola. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Gila.
Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward
Kalah
to join
ini
the
gue.
attack. Gerrard, he's got away. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Baresi. And that's been intercepted.
That
Tunggu
was
dulu.
well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. Rijkaard.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Shot could be on. Getting up there.
Anjir.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the
Jelas,
other. And
jelas.
it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
Hah?
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for
Astagfirullah.
now.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition
Anjir.
last coming a mile off
Kira anomali banget.
wasn't the best decision.
Company cuts out the pass. Shapes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
Shevchenko really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Yamal. And the through ball. It's a threatening ball. And Romario!
Gak masuk
That's a
anjir.
race for the ball. Deftly away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. This is a promising build-up. Can he get it through? And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Liverpool finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
That just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Liverpool really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He is through here. DePaul, rapid and full of intent. DePaul!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Yamal. Piqué. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Luis Suarez. He's picked his way through. Shoots! It's hit the upright.
Gila.
No, just not quite. Liverpool still behind thanks to that solitary strike. That looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Rijkaard.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The attendance for this match was
Your impressions so far, Jim?
29,814.
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. Distributed tidily. He slings it in. Xavi Alonso. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Gerrard.
That's good play from him.
And he's lost his man here. Now the delivery. Oh, great leap! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And this is from Mario. It's played through for him. Now he's running away. Yamal! And a neat finish. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so...
Luis Suarez! And he's quick to get rid. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Shevchenko. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And this is Shevchenko. That's the keeper's ball.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Xabi Alonso. Coming on to replace him is number 7,
Now it's Romario.
Rodrigo de
Now
Paul.
it's Yamal. Now it's Romario. That is lovely. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard. Some really good ball movement. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Aduh, Suarez.
Suarez! And that is wildly off target.
Substitution on
Well,
the
I suppose
field.
he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Coming on the field is number 23, Kaká.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he's picked it up out wide. And he's got his cross in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Stood up well to him there. And that's definitely not his best. Van Bommel is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted. Baresi kept his eye on it.
Has been indicated.
He's looking wide. He has found the way through. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Guardiola. And he's running through. Guardiola. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And it's rising!
Anjir.
Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution in progress.
And that is as far as it goes. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for...
Ya.